So let me be honest with you, bro. Like, you know, I got it. This is what we always do every episode. So we keep it real. Like, yo, so, you know, let's move fast forward now. 2002, 2003, before you get locked up, you know, it's summertime. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? TUTT, you know what I mean? I'm going to say this, right? Because it's a story behind what I'm about to say.
Right.
You get what I'm saying to you in 2002, mainly. 2002. Our hood, 21st Street, was beefing with Avon and 11th around there. So cuz was coming down to the hoods. You was coming down to different hoods. You came to our hood. Try to I know you don't even know this story, but I'm about to tell you because you don't even know it was me that it happened to. You came down with a trench coat on and walked down to the middle of the street from the block to the corner of the store, and you gave it to us. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. But I'm not gonna go no further than that because I was one of the that was in the store. You came in the store with it, and you know it was only 4 of us out there. It was in the daytime. It was. How did you? To be honest with you, you know, our block.
Do you remember this story?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh, okay.
So our block, and I'm not be honest with you. Whether I'm not tooting out on horn. My block, 21st Street, is a legendary crib block. Am I not right?
Exactly.
So for him to do what he did with this there, it's summertime. It's middle of the day, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He did what he did. You get what I'm saying? In the middle of the day, it's niggas. I don't know who y'all think my block is, but it's multiple killers on my block and on their blocks as well. You know what I'm saying? So just keeping it real. So, you know, you came through. I had to jump out the back door to the window to join because he came into the store too. Yeah. And we was terrified. You get what I'm saying?
What you was thinking?
I was putting it in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing this since '99. So I was the nigga that remember he just said to y'all, yo, get in the car, bro, and do this. You were 13, you ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm the first stunt dummy. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna. Y'all might laugh at me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm the first stunt dummy. Pull up to his hood and shoot.
Exactly.
I'm the first stunt dummy.
Exactly.
I was one of the first.
You know the most dangerous ones. Yeah. You got to put on. You got to shut them down. That's the nigga that shoot.
And they still. And I thought I was gonna come home like that. They just still drunk me to come home when I was 12. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'm just telling you the facts. It's my life experience.
So you went out the back of the store.
Yeah. So I went out the back of the store. You know what I'm saying? I came out the back of the store when you laid shit down or whatever you did, whatever you did. Just keeping it G. You feel me? What was, at that time that you were doing all that, because I'm pretty sure my hood wasn't the only hood, but we was the closest hood.
Right.
Because y'all came from Avon 11. We literally 10 blocks down on 21st Street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And obviously our hood was where the closest Crips was at to y'all.
Exactly.
It was definitely close. What was your mindset? What was you like in your mind? What were you trying to like be at that time? Like, what were you trying to prove to yourself? And I know, let me tell you it's facts too. The people on their side died from people out from our hood and vice versa. People from our hood died from people from their hood. So before we have this interview, a lot of y'all don't know, it was a lot of I'm not sure on his side, but on my side, it was a backdoor conversation. It was like, bro, you know, people kill bro. Whatever the situation may be, it don't necessarily have to actually stem from bro, but just differently conversations. And then, you know, he was locked up with G-Check. So that kind of like ceased everything.
Right. That's Brody.
You know, that's bro.
Yeah,
and when you talk to him on the phone, it's a different type. When I spoke to him the other day, it's a different type of love.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you have a conversation with men, and you know men, and you have these certain type of conversations, you know where you at with it. But to go back to what I was saying, where were you at? What was the mindset? And why you feel like you had to go to different hoods? Because I know you went to different hoods doing something similar.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so, you know, it was a lot going on back then. You know, like we started over here, the gang stuff came. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it wasn't a lot of Crips. You know what I mean? Back then, we didn't know, you know, people's Crips because they wasn't like openly, you know what I mean, repping. You know what I mean? It was like a lot of dudes just like, you know, Muslims, and they was Crips. It was like, we didn't really know a lot that was going on. So it was a lot of stuff that was going on in the streets where, you know, we out here banging. We used to be outside. Avon be deep. Avon always out. They stand outside. They outside. They on front. Right. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Somebody came through, you know, the hood and spent our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I ain't gonna lie. We was throwing shit.
Right. So, you know what I mean? Somebody came through and spent it. So, rest in peace, Cam got killed. You know what I mean? That was Paulie brother. And another bro was in the car with him. They got killed. They was sitting right there on 11th Street Avon. And the car pulled up on the side of them. And they started dumping that air around the corner. And they pulled off and they walked him down all the way to Springfield. He died in the car. You know what I mean? Bro had to push him out. It was just a crazy situation. So, you know, this coming back to the hood, like it came for 21st. You know what I'm saying? Like them up there. So we like, what the on with niggas up there. But we don't know homies had young homies getting into shit with niggas up there. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know nobody up there cripping. But, you know, if somebody spent, we trying to find out where the spend came from.
Right. And it can only be one place.
Right.
Because it was only us and High at the time.
This is what I'm saying. So they saying like,
High way too far.
Right. So they saying like,
y'all not idiots.
Right. So they saying like, you know, one of them spent the hustle. Now this when we knew this blood shit was getting real. Like we out here playing with it at first. We like, oh, we blood, boom. But there's some Crips for me too. And they shoot too. And they play too. And they got killers too. So it's like, now we about to really get into some shit. The shit that was going on in California about to reach here. Because we don't even know what we signing up for. But we signing up because we was down with our bros that was doing what they was doing.
And the homies died.
Right. I mean, so, you know, stuff came back to us. So now, like, if somebody come through our hood and we heard somebody came to us, man, and there might not have been nobody from up there, but we heard there's something coming to our hood, man. I'm one of the ones that's going on the mission. Like, oh, for real, I say no more. So I'm going to spend on their shit there. I'm not nigga going to talk about it. We're going to do and find a car. Nah, I was a wild cowboy back then. So
100%
you was like, wasn't on our time. They did that. I'm about to go up there. You know, and that's how I gained my name and reputation amongst my niggas. They're like, oh, bro, I'm go Billy the Kid, he wild boy. You know what I mean? And I was just doing that, and it was before my niggas. Anything I did when it came to
God. You know what? I might even cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
But I ain't know I ain't know until just literally 6 months ago they called. I'm like, who Billy the Kid? They like, bro, the Billy the Kid. I'm like, what you talking about? They like, bro, TUTT. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, cuz I get it.
Nah, bro.
I understood why they called you.
Yeah, and I was one of them ones, like you said, the ones like how you were. I was one of the ones I was trying hard to put on. I wanted everybody to respect me because I really wasn't like that. But I had to make these believe I was like that. And that's even more dangerous because that's why I know how to relate to some of these I'm like, you ain't really like that. You just gonna put on because you think this was popular. You want your boys to think you the crazy one. You ain't even really like that.
But I think